The vineyard of Centenay is with the vineyard of Marange, located at the very south end of the Côte de Beaune. For many aspects, the vineyard of Centenay is very different from the vineyards of this area. Protected from the west by la montagne des Trois Croix, which is called also Mont de Seine, and it reaches here 521 meters. The vineyard is located on the slope and goes to the altitude of 450 meters on the very, very southern part. This altitude, in fact, is the highest for an appellation village in Bourgogne. The landscape is marked by a series of fault lines here in the south part of the vineyard, and also by the collapses of the limestone sediment which were pushed against the granite base that we can see today in Decize-les-Maranges. The bedrock is made of limestone, what we call oolitic limestone. It means stone with small grains looking like fish eggs, exactly the same that the white oolite in the Côte de Nuits around the village of Gevrey-Chambertin. Those limestones are covered by marl, gray, pale gray marls, very rich in limestone in fact, and which collapse down on the way going to Chassagne-Montrachet. Those soils provide a very good drainage and optimum hydric conditions. They are covered by screes and also clays, which are rich in iron oxide, and that is very, very good to obtain great quality wines. So the vineyard of Centenay is divided into three different areas. The first one, here in the north part, near Chassagne-Montrachet, starts near the river, la Deune River, at 220 meters in altitude, and goes up to about 360 meters, here in the lieu-dit La Combe Dessus. Most of the vineyards of this area produces some Centenay premier cru, such as La Combe, which means the small combe, or Beauregard, means the nice view. And it's in this Climat Beauregard that you find the windmill of Centenay. And underneath the Beauregard, we found Les Gravières, which means the land with gravel. The wines from this area are aromatic, full body, with a great structure, nice tannins. They're very elegant. They are a great wine of Centenay. The second sector is located at the west part of the village that we call Centenay-le-Bas, near the chateau of Philippe le Hardy, Philippe le Bold in English. And you have two premier crus there, very famous, La Maladière and Beaurepaire. The type of soil are quite similar from the north part, but with an altitude which is a little bit higher up. We climb up to 400 meters, and the top of the slope is very rocky with lots of limestone. The exposure is a little bit different from east-southeast in the north part. We move to south-southeast, even to south-southwest, where we go to west. The wines of this part are very aromatic, rich, and show a great finesse. The third part, which goes from Saint-Jean up to Les Maranges, just on the border, is located on faults, and the altitude varies from 230 meters up to 450 meters here in the lieu-dit Les Bras. It's in this area you find les premiers crus Petit Clos Rousseau, Grand Clos Rousseau, and Les Fourneaux. The soil here is deeper, richer in clay with iron oxide. The wines are full body with a good tannic structure, and they show a great potential of aging. The AOC Centenay village is located either on the top of the slope above the premier cru, or at the bottom of the slope under the premier cru. Here we found shallow soil with lots of limestone, compact limestone and marl, and the wines are elegant, crisp, and show a nice minerality. Here at the bottom of the slope, the soil are getting deeper, richer in clay, and the wines are full body, dense, with pronounced tannins. Very often the wine growers will blend the grapes coming from those two parts to get some wine with a better homogeneity combining the quality of their origins. Concerning the production of the wines, Centenay produces actually more red than white. 79% are red against 21% for the white. It makes about 1,400,000 bottles for the reds against 327,000 bottles for the white. The percentage of white is maybe a little bit more important for the Appellation Village than it is for the Appellation Centenay Premier Cru. And those white Centenay Village are located most of the time on the upper part of the slope. Again, what is so characteristic about the vineyard of Centenay is the limestone. You can imagine that during centuries, from the Middle Ages, the wine growers used to remove the stones out of the field and pile up those stones on the side of the vineyard. And today you can see those murgés, or mergés, as we call them, on the road, on the side of the road, and that makes Centenay so attractive.